In this exact fixture of Liverpool versus Manchester United last season, it ended in a huge shame for we the fans of Man United. It ended 7-0 in favor of Liverpool, and it was really a total annihilation. Erik ten Hag was humbled at Anfield and things never went on to go on well. But at the end of it all, the season ended in a better way for Man United, finishing third, and Liverpool went ahead to finish, I think, 5th, and they qualified to go into the UEFA Europa League. But this time around, Liverpool are really thriving. They're on top of the Premier League table because Man City couldn't win today, and Arsenal is the team that's obviously going to play for them. Is going to play tomorrow. If at all they win their game at 17 hours, then Arsenal will find themselves in a comfortable position and they'll be given the top slot, and they'll be waiting to see what result is going to be like at the Stadium of Anfield as Liverpool hosts Manchester United. Welcome to this channel. I'm gonna hit obviously coming through to really put in this video in here for you because there are Liverpool fans on this channel that I'm gonna hit to subscribe, and the Arsenal fans want to know my take about this game of football because it's very important as far as their title chase is really concerned. If at all Arsenal win tomorrow and Liverpool draws with Man United or loses to Man United, Arsenal will go and face Liverpool on the 23rd before Christmas, when they're on top of the table, meaning that if Arsenal goes ahead, obviously beat Liverpool, all draw there, they'll obviously continue to really maintain their lead, all really portray it more and more and more and more. So guys, I thank you for everything you're obviously doing on this channel, and you guys are really great, and I really respect you for what you do. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, news coming in from Liverpool: Allister is out. Nemanja Matic. Not Nemanja Matic, it's Matip. Joel Matip is out. Diogo Jota is out. Then there is another player that is out. Bajcetic is out, and Thiago Alcantara. All those 5 players of Liverpool are going to be missing in action for this club of Liverpool. But for your information, when Liverpool was playing away, they went ahead to rest very many players. Mohamed Salah was not even put on the squad to travel to go to Belgium, where they lost to Union Segel by 2-1. But Cody Gakpo was in the mix. Enzo Fernandez was in the mix. So few players we are given chance to play into that game of football, and I think Konate, so that shows you that Liverpool was so much all focusing on the game of Man United that they're going to play at Anfield. That is on Sunday. Now for Manchester United, Harry Maguire, Anton Martial, Casemiro, Amad Diallo, who else? Bruno Fernandes is out because he's suspended. Lisandro Martinez is back on the grass, but he's not obviously going to make it to this game of football. And who else? Man United is having close to 6-7 players who are really injured, and they're really out of action, right? So when you look at the side of Liverpool, they've gone ahead to win, I think, 13 games. Ever since they really lost to there is a team they lost to last season. Was it Crystal Palace, I think? They drew, I think, 1-1. Ever since they've gone ahead to do that, they've gone ahead to obviously register consecutive wins, They drew with Arsenal, but there was a team that went ahead to beat them at Anfield, and ever since then they've gone ahead to win all their games. They've gone ahead to play at home. So it leaves Liverpool in a very good position at Anfield, and they've gone ahead to beat Man United, by the way. I think in the last 7 seasons, United has only gone ahead to get 4 draws. I think 3 draws. But the wins have been for Liverpool. So 4 wins for Liverpool, and the last one they've gone ahead to really score as 7. And Mohamed Salah has gone ahead to score, I think, between 11 to 13 goals against Man United. That is one of the facts that you need to understand coming in from the stats analysis of the Premier League. Now let's go to the predicted starting 11 of Liverpool, as we obviously think how they're obviously going to stand, and see what our thoughts are about this game of football. Smash the like button, close to 100 likes, and don't forget to subscribe. Rokani is my name. Liverpool plays a system of 4-3-3. You all know that. They play a system of 4-3-3. And Alisson Becker is going to start in between the stitches. No doubts about that. Alisson Becker is, to me, the best goalkeeper in the world. He's going to start in between the stitches. Right back, it's going to be Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's really in epic form, and he's scoring goals for fun this season. Though defensively he's suspect, but offensively, he's really giving Liverpool the best of results that they will ever want to really get as a side. Left back, Smiskas. Robertson is injured. By the way, I had even forgotten Robertson, but Robertson is also injured. Robertson is also injured and he's really out. So Smiskas is obviously being played, is going to be played as a left back. Central defense, that's a given. It's Konate and Virgil van Dijk. No doubt about that. That's the back four for the side of Liverpool. And that's how they're obviously going to line up as they take on the side of the side of Man United at the Anfield Stadium. Then the midfield three, with McAllister out, who was always going to hate to be played in the single pivot of Liverpool, I think it's going to be Endo, that Japanese player that they signed from Stuttgart, is coming in through to the CDM area. But you never know, he might bring in Gravenberch or Neil Curtis to obviously play, Curtis Jones to come in through and really play in that position. Alongside who? Alongside Basilai, to me, he's the best signing of the season in the Premier League. So Basilai, to me, he's the best signing of the Premier League season so far. Then I see Gravenberch coming up in the mix to play into this game of football. Gravenberch is going to be facing his former manager at Ajax, that is Erik ten Hag. And Ten Hag, by the way, was one of those managers that were interested in signing Gravenberch from Bayern Munich, but Liverpool went ahead to obviously get him on. Then the other guy I'm talking about, Mohamed Salah. No player I think has gone ahead to score more goals against Man United than Mohamed Salah. This guy has gone ahead to annihilate United every time he finds them. And he's obviously going to be facing either Luke Shaw or Dalot or Sergio Roglan, depending on who Ten Hag is going to name into the starting 11 of the team. And on the left forward, I think it's gonna be Luis Diaz to play that side, and I think it's gonna be Darwin Núñez leading the line. One is asking me about Cody Gakpo. I think Cody Gakpo is going to start on the bench. Having played on Thursday, the manager has no reason to obviously come in through and obviously start him into this game. So I see him starting off the bench. That is it for Cody Gakpo. But that front three is really deadly. If you've gone ahead to obviously know what they've gone ahead to do to teams, they've gone ahead to annihilate them badly. And they're really scoring in very many goals. And this season, they're really putting up goals and really scoring for fun. For example, let's start off with Mohamed Salah and see what Salah has got for us in the Premier League this season. Mohamed Salah has gone ahead to play 16 games in the Premier League, 11 goals and 7 assists. That is 18 goal involvements. That is the goals and assists. That is the GA. It's really very, 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 very huge for him. And he's just 31 years of age, if I told you had gone ahead to forget. So that means he averages a goal or an assist every game. That is Mohamed Salah. Let's look at Luis Diaz this season for the side of Liverpool. Let's look at Luis Diaz and see what Luis Diaz has gone ahead to offer to the side of Liverpool. He has played 15 games and he has 3 goals, So he's not yet up to the level supposed to be on, but I think if he scored only 4 goals in the Premier League, last season, if right now he has 3, that means he's really improving, because we are left with 23 games to go. You never know what he can do. He can even get double figures, and he's a threat. You know that very well. Let's go to Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez at Liverpool in the Premier League this season. Darwin Núñez has gone ahead to play 15 games in the Premier League. He has 4 goals and 5 assists. So when you add them together, you can see that if Salah has 18 goal involvements, Darwin Núñez has 9, those are 27, and the other one has 3. So in all those 3, they've gone ahead to put up 30 goal involvements, goals and assists. So it shows you how deadly they are and how United should keep themselves onto their best to stop that trio. But to me, the biggest battle is going to be in the midfield. I think whoever is going to win this midfield battle is going to be responsible for who wins this game. Why? However much Liverpool have got very good transitional players and their fluidity is really good in the final third, but can that midfield really deliver like Fabinho did last time when United was beaten 7-0? They had Jordan Henderson, they had Fabinho in the midfield. And trust me, this midfield of Liverpool is totally new. it's a totally new midfield. If I'm to remember, let me try and go to Google and really show you how this midfield was really looking. Liverpool 7-0 Man United. I want to see exactly how that fixture, sorry, how that team was really lining up. Let me see. All right, let me throw it on your screen and you guys see it by yourselves, because you need to obviously understand that certain things are really based on facts. Their midfield has gone ahead to totally change. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, it has gone ahead to totally change, because look at their midfield. They had Elliott, Fabinho and Henderson. It's only Elliott who is available, and I don't see Elliott starting. So it's gonna be a different midfield altogether, facing a midfield of Man United that is gonna be having Amrabat is also new in this game of football, or the team of Man United. Then Scott McTominay was there, and Bruno Fernandes is not going to play, so maybe Kobe Menu. So the two teams are obviously going to be having new midfields, and I think it's only Scott McTominay that can be the constant, but he never started that game. So it's really going to be a tricky one. But as I told you on the United Matters channel, I give Liverpool as the favorites to win this game of football, and I see them beating United by 2-1. If anything comes into the favor of Man United, I'll be welcoming it 100%, because I would love to see my team really get points down there. But Liverpool is really a hard nut to crack, and Man United, their last game they lost to Bournemouth 3-0, and Liverpool went ahead to beat Luton Town by 2-1. Was it Luton Town? Crystal Palace by 2-1. So they played on Thursday, they rested their players. Man United played on Tuesday, and their players have gone ahead to rest. So we wait and see how that game is obviously going to unfold. But expect some huge battles. Trent Alexander-Arnold versus Garnacho, Smiskas versus Anthony, Rasmus Højlund versus Konate and Virgil van Dijk. We saw that he struggled in between the midweek when he's playing against very physical defenders, that is Upper Makano and Kim Min-jae. He struggled, but he also never got service. Then the midfield battle. So Basilai, yeah, I think so Basilai is going to be the man to obviously release the likes of Salah and Darwin Núñez, because that pace is obviously going to be very interesting. Now, Darwin Núñez versus Aaron Wan-Bissaka, it's going to be a good one to watch, because Aaron Wan-Bissaka is one of the best defenders when it comes to one-on-ones, one-on-1v1s, right? Then Salah might face Luke Shaw, so wait and see. Darwin Núñez is going to face Luke Shaw and Varane, or Luke Shaw and John Evans, because Harry Maguire is out of this game of football. So my prediction, I'm giving it to Liverpool. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, but I don't see my team going at Liverpool and obviously getting a result. If at all we ever get out a result, I'm obviously going to be it's going to be a complete surprise for me if at all we obviously get in that result as called in for. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Through Rokani David is my name. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Smash the like button, comment and share. Your predictions are welcome in the comment section below. I've gone for Liverpool win, right? I've gone for Liverpool win. I don't know what your thoughts are about this game of football, but it's gonna be huge. But Arsenal need to raise up to the occasion. Man City having gone ahead to draw points, Liverpool also want to win. Remember, when Liverpool wins, Liverpool go 6 points ahead of Man City. And if at all Arsenal wins tomorrow against Brighton, they are going to go 5 points ahead of Manchester City, all at 17 points. And by the way, Arsenal and Liverpool, if they win their games tomorrow, they will have a chance to obviously continue to see one of those extend the lead, because Man City is not going to play against Brentford over the weekend. They are going to be playing in the Club World Cup, you know. So that's Man City for you. So I sign out for now. See you later, and I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. May the living to God bless you abundantly. Rokani David remains my name. See you tomorrow. The Muslims Barakallahu Fikum. Bye bye.